Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another MAMJ Let's Play of Acrylic. When we left off, we were trying to figure out how to open this safe, and I finally figured out what we needed to do. If you guys remember, I was struggling because I had two pieces of information that led to this locker, or at least I thought it did. Well, you have to combine them, so let me show you guys what the conclusion is to this mystery locker here. Alright, so we have the safe combo scraps 1, 2, and 3, which we thought were going to unlock this locker, but unfortunately there's only one digit that you can put into the locker combination. So if we take the other information that we got from the painting, especially regarding how many loops or closed circles there are in it, that gives you the combination that you need to unlock the locker. So when it says left 36, obviously 6 is the only one that has a closed circle, right 88 has 4 closed circles, and left 60 has 2 closed circles. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna put in the numbers 1, 4, and 2. That's what you do. That's how you solve it. Oh, it worked. It looks like there's a key in here. Acquired key? Sure. It seems like an awful lot of trouble to keep just a single key in a big secure safe like this one. Yeah, I know what you mean. Does it say where it goes to? Any labels or anything on it? I don't see anything. Weird. All the other keys were clearly marked. I guess this one is extra important.
Huh?
Oh, there's something else here crammed in the back. Acquired child's drawings. What? Are those drawings? Yeah, it looks like maybe a young child drew them. They're pretty faded though. I think they're pretty old. Old kids' drawings? What's something like that doing in a locked safe in the basement of the academy? I'm not sure. It is pretty odd. Well, maybe we should keep them with us, you know, just in case. I don't see why not. It's just... What is it, sis? I mean, the markings have faded over time, so I can't be sure. It looks like the drawing of a dead child. Really? Man, this place gets creepier and creepier. What do you think it means? Maybe they belong to one of the spirits we saw earlier. Maybe, but... I mean, I know I'm not an art major or anything, but doesn't it look like a little kid, not a college student? Yeah, you're right. Hang on, there's a name here. Brittany. Brittany? The little girl in the drawing. She's so cute and small. I wonder what happened to her. I think she drowned. What? Whoever made this drew herself surrounded by nothing but blue. Maybe it was some sort of accident. Can I see it a bit closer? Nicole?
Huh?
Do you see something else? I think so. Look, when I hold it here, under the flashlight just right. Do you see it? No, it can't be. It's a man. I don't think it's just any man, Nicole. It looks a lot like, well, I think he's... Just stop. I don't want to look at it anymore. There has to be some sort of explanation for this. For all of this. Let's just get moving. I want to find out what the storage key's for, or strange key's for. Storage key. Okay, sis. It's not a storage key, it's a strange key. And I have a feeling I know exactly where it goes. Because we've already ran into a location that has a locked door that we can't get through. There's also blood coming out from underneath it, which isn't too promising, to be 100% honest. But I guess I'm gonna have to trek my way back over and unlock it and see what we can find. Whew, I think we're getting close to the end. I really do. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, like, get all the endings in this one playthrough, but we'll at least be able to get one ending, right? I mean, because this door has to be the door to truth. I would assume so. I'm hoping this video isn't like 7 minutes long, but I'm pretty sure we're very, very close to the end. And then after that, I believe I've died the required number of times. I said like over 20 deaths. I don't know if they have to be unique deaths or not, but I know you had to die like at least 20 times. Yeah, here we go. So I'm gonna save here, but you have to find all the pencils too. And that's gonna be where I'm going to run into a problem, because I don't know if I found all the pencils. Yeah, I'm not sure. How many have I collected? 0? That... I hope that's, wrong? Okay, well, I hope I found more than 0. I know I have, but maybe the game's just thinking I did something wrong. Okay, how many times have I died? 26 times, yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, so see, we can try the key. Let's do it. Are you sure? As sure as I'm gonna be. Pretty much. Oh! This is the finger painting room. What? What's going on here? We're locked in. Yeah, we're locked in. No, it won't open. Nicole, we gotta do something. Oh, hi. You're back with your rainbow hair. It's no use. If you want to get out of here, you're gonna have to talk to me. They just run over. Hi, how's it going? Okay, thanks, bye. What? What happened here? Who are you? It's quite a complicated question now, isn't it, Nicole? What to call me? Maybe Brittany? Well, I suppose all us spirits earn our own new names after we die. Chelsea the Shaded, Tessa the Carved, Stephanie the Exposed. Cute, right? There's nothing cute about anything in this school. We're not going to ask you again. Who the hell are you? Not in the mood for jokes, I see. Well, then you can call me... the Collage. The Collage? Oh yes, it's quite pretty, isn't it? Listen here, you brat. I don't care what your stupid nickname is. You're gonna tell us who you are and why your room looks like a bloodbath. Well, aren't you lively? That's funny. Regardless, I don't recall owing you a thing. I even helped you find the answers you were so desperately searching for, didn't I? I don't need to tell you anything. Huh? But just what are you doing here? You said earlier. You said that you knew your name. You knew what happened to you. Why are you still here? Nicole, you're a painting student, yes? Well, yes, I am, but what does that have to do with... You are. So you should understand how important it is to an artist to be able to share their work with others, yes? So, tell me then, what did you think of my latest work? Well, I'd be happy to take a look, miss. Go ahead then. Take a close look at it. What do you think of his technique, its presentation, its atmosphere? I'm sorry, I'm not sure I understand. It's beautiful. Joelle? I can't really speak in terms of your technique, but I really like the way the blue shades all mesh together the way they do. But I do feel like I really am looking at the ocean. I can almost smell it just looking at your painting. Joelle? Sis? What painting? What, don't you see it? It's right there, silly, right on the easel. She painted the ocean and all kinds of birds. The ocean? So I suppose you see my dilemma then. Collage, I'm not sure I understand. The true aspirations of any artist, to share their masterpieces with others, to bring emotion to them through something as simple as a piece of art. That is all I wish to do. Nicole, you really don't see it. I mean, it's right there. No, Joelle, she cannot see it, for she resides in a different world than you and I. What? A different world? Listen, little girl, I don't know what you're babbling on about, but there's only one world. Did she die when she went to the storage room? Oh no! Another world? Surely, you can't be that naive. Has your experience through the school tonight not shown you how possible the impossible can be? What's the meaning of this? Stop talking in riddles and just explain yourself already. Fine, if you insist, stupid girl. As you can probably imagine, I do not reside in the world of the living. I died a long time ago. If I do not reside in the world of the living, then where do I live? The dorms. Well, it's quite obvious that you're a spirit, still bound here by your desire to share your art, right? Ding ding, 10 points to Nicole for stating the obvious. Those who can call themselves alive, they aren't able to see my masterpieces. Oh my god, she did!
Huh?
But wait, that doesn't explain why Joelle can see the painting. That doesn't make any sense. Right, Joelle? Wait, someone explain this. What's going on? What does that mean? I think I'm... Oh, 10 more points to Joelle this time, for figuring out that she's dead. Joelle? Dead? No, that's impossible. I've been with her all this time. Oh, but have you? Wait. No, the supply closet on the second floor. Joel was locked in there. But it was just a moment. When you fail to understand, Nicole, it's that it only takes a moment. Your beloved sister was alone more than long enough to meet the fate she met. No, this isn't true. There is no way. Joelle. I remember now. Being in that closet. Joelle, don't listen to her. She's trying to get into our heads. Sis, it's true. Something happened to me in that closet. No, it didn't. You're right here, next to me. How do you explain that? Oh, well, that's a simple answer, girl. Just think back. The other spirits were trapped here until they knew what happened to them. Your foolish sister just happens to have suffered the same fate. Tragic, really. To think she was helping all these spirits move on when she was the one in need. I refuse to believe that. Joelle, please, tell her that's not true. Tell me that's not true. Nicole, I can't tell you that. I can't. What? No. So, what will happen now? Well, she'll move on just like all the others. She'll find peace, but you won't be able to see her again for the rest of your living existence. Never see Nicole again? But of course, did you really think you could just hang around here forever? You really are a foolish girl. Joelle. Just wait 1 second. Why are you still here? Well, that's quite simple. I want to stay, to punish those who have wronged me, to bring pain and suffering to the living. But how are you able to choose to stay in this world when you know who you are and what happened to you? That's it, Nicole. She wasn't honest with us. She doesn't know how she died.
Huh?
What? She's been able to stay here all this time, haunting your professor and hurting all these people, because she refuses to learn what happened. All right now. I think you've taken this charade too far now, Joelle. You're running out of time. It's true. I don't know what happened to me. I want to stay here in your world, Nicole. Sis, we can't let her stay here. We have to show her who she is. We have to. But I don't know. Come on, of course you do, sis. You're smarter than that. The drawings from the safe. That's right. This has gone on long enough. Hurry, Nicole! Right! You listen to me, Collage. Or should I say, Brittany. Will you stop that at once? When you were a small girl, there was an accident. You were at the beach near the ocean. Do you remember? I said to stop. Keep going, sis. You swam out deep into the waters, too far for your father to see you. With him not watching you and the water getting rougher and rougher, you drowned, alone and cold. You died in the ocean that day. Nicole? I can't read it anymore. What? Put an end to this. I will not leave this world. Okay, got it. And in your grief and anger, you were left behind, trapped in this world. And so you did the only thing that could bring you any kind of relief. You haunted the man, that father, who so carelessly let you swim on your own, who let you die that day. You haunted him and made him do dark and evil things, so he could feel the same pain and anguish that you felt. You're unforgivable. No more. No more. No more, no more, no more, no more. I think it's working, Nicole. Woo! Okay. Nice work, Nicole. You did it. She's gone. Yeah, I suppose I did. Huh? What is it, sis? You should be happy. I'm so proud of you. Vanquishing evil as always. But what she said, that you will leave this world. Oh, yeah, there's that, I suppose. That does make this a bit awkward, I suppose, doesn't it? Oh, Nicole, I don't know what to say. Do you have to leave? I don't think I have much of a choice, little sister. If it were up to me, well, if it were up to me, I'd be with you. Always. I don't want you to leave. I don't want to go, Nicole, but I have to. You can't possibly want me to roam around this place forever, right? No, I suppose not. I want you to be happy. Well, whatever that means, I guess. You want to know what would make me happy, sis? I'll be happy if you can promise me that you will move on. Keep doing what you love and don't forget about me. Joelle. Oh, and I know this is sort of sudden, but could you look after Dexter? Dexter? What? Oh, yeah, of course, sis. I love him too, but... No buts, you promised. Look, I know this isn't quite the horror night we planned, but I want you to know. I'm so proud of you. You're gonna make amazing art and live a happy life, doing something that brings you joy. I couldn't ask for anything else. But Joelle, Hey, cut it out already. I don't have a lot of time here. I'm on a strict schedule, I guess. Cheer up, okay? I know this is hard for you. It's hard for me too. I'm gonna miss you so much. But we'll see each other again someday. You really think so? Definitely. And we do? This time, I'll bring the popcorn and snacks. Deal? Deal. Well, I think my train's here, sis. Be happy. For me. Okay? I will. Atta girl. That's the cheery sister I know and love. Well, I'm not great with goodbyes, so see you later, okay? See you later, sis. I love you. I love you too. Aww. Wait, now we can see the painting? Aww. She has the dog. Alright, dungeon time, sis. I hope you're ready for this. I'm about to kick some serious moblin butt. I hate this part. It gives me trouble every time. You're always so good at this part. You never die or anything. Here, you give it a try. No? Alright, fine, if you say so. I'll show you then. Just watch. I'm gonna do this without losing any health. You'll see. Hi? Everybody's here. Hey, Nicole. Who are you talking to, honey? What? Sorry, I'm concentrating here. I'm finally gonna beat this dungeon. Ah, well, I thought I heard you talking. You're alright? Yeah, of course. Joel and I are just gonna finish this dungeon, that's all. She insists that I learn to do it for once. Joel. Nicole, it's been months. Nicole? What? Insanity? Wait, so she lost her mind? Huh. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, so like I said, I know that there are other endings in this game. I don't know If ending number 1 means it's the best ending out of them, I would assume not. Insanity doesn't sound like a very good title. So like, I think I'm gonna have to go around and look for the pencils and see what other requirements there are in order to get the other endings. Because I'm not sure. I have no idea what the actual layout is to the game and how it grades you and how it rates you. So maybe it'll say something after the credits are done, but I think I am going to actually end this episode a little early, a little prematurely, because on one hand, I could just like freaking play for hours and hours and try to find each and every pencil if that is the requirement and see if I could get all the endings in one video. But at the same time, maybe if there are 3 endings, I believe there's 3. So if there are 3, maybe I can actually try to get the other 2 endings in one video and then we could see what's going on. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to research it and see what else there is. Oh, cool. I can move the text a little bit faster. But yeah. Ooh, what do you guys think? That was actually really interesting. I was wondering why she wasn't in the storage closet, but I wish we could find out what went on with that. Like, how she died, why her body wasn't there, you know, anything like that would have been really interesting to find out. All the awesome people active on RPG Maker subreddit, you help me with every frustration. My boyfriend, who despite being a complete wimp, test played the game for me, you're a good sport. Okay, Echo 607, RPG Maker videos are always inspiring. I always want to make my game better and better, and you're awesome for that. You give me so many ideas, I wonder I can never complete a game quickly. That's awesome. And last but not least, to my sister. Obviously, I made this game for you per request, but despite my lack of free time and obsessing over getting it done as fast as I could imagine, I was so happy to do it, sis. Proud of everything you do and love you so much. If there's any thing I get stuck roaming through the haunted school with, I hope it's you. Well, maybe not. I mean, it's dark and scary and dangerous. You know what I mean. I hope you like it. Next project ahead together, right? Nice. Okay. So, were you able to obtain all 3 endings? If not, try exploring the academy a little more. You need to, did you collect all of her pencils? It is dangerous, but it must be done. So yeah, I'm gonna have to find all the pencils, and I don't know how many I have. That's the thing. Oh, that changed. So I don't know how many I have, and so I don't know how many more I need to find. Ugh, this is gonna be tough, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode here. If it is a short, like, bonus video, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna have to look through the school and see what other pencils I can find, and hopefully it remembers what I've done. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next MAMJ Let's Play. I just can't imagine Mr. Aaron doing something awful like that. Maybe I should try to talk to him. Yeah, Professor? Just as Nicole moved closer to her favorite professor, she felt an air around her grow cold. As she proceeded to stretch a finger out to tap his shoulder, that's when it happened. Professor Aaron whipped around with tremendous force, throwing his large masculine hands onto Nicole's throat. His eyes did not look like his own. They were empty and cold and full of darkness, as if someone else had taken over his body. He screamed loudly and grit his teeth together so hard, Nicole could hear the tiny sounds of pressure between each tooth's surface.